All right, so there we have it. The heavily supported Makara, number one on the program, has come through under a cool, calm and collected ride by Luke Ferraris. Of course, well done to Mrs. Mary Slack, Mr. Javitt as well. I'm sure they'll be tuned in. And, of course, to Sean Terry. Well done to him. Well done to Luke. Well done, Luke. I thought they went really quickly in the first part of the race. You just sat, bided your time going through the last 300, and she picked it up nicely.
Yeah, I think the main goal was just to keep her comfortable. And yeah, where we found ourselves was just that. And yeah, tracking into the race, she found a lovely, horse to run at, and she ran past that, and then sort of waited for some competition. And then when it came up to her, she kicked again. So I think a win with some merit in it, and yeah, hopefully she can go on and do bigger things.
Well, that's it. Obviously, second run after the rest. I know that some do, some don't believe in that syndrome. But when St. Joseph's Lily moved up on your inside, she almost found another gear. Yeah,
definitely. She definitely pegged her ears back and got competitive, so it was really nice to see. Big thank you to Mrs. Slack and Mr. Javitt for the support and opportunity, and yeah, I'm very grateful. Of
course, Luke, you're riding at the top of your game. I know that Nico was singing your praises in the wrap-up of the commentary, and you're really doing a good job at the moment. Keep it up.
Yeah, thank you. It's all credit goes to Mr. Terry and his team. It's easy to ride winners when you've got the horse under you. So a big thank you to him and his whole team for having them in such great condition. And yeah, big thank you to my sponsor, Aventure. Thanks.
As always, well done, Luke. Good to have you back in the winner's enclosure. Well done, Mr. Terry. Forgot to present you with that bloodstock bonus in the previous race, but you've got it firm. I know Ashley de Klerk will sort it out. And thanks for the transparency over here. We thought the 5-2 was a big price, and she's come through nicely.
Yeah, I just basically felt that the form was quite strong. I mean, she'd had a run under the belt. She had to sort of come on a bit with that. Yeah, well, she's got the job done. Just well done to, obviously, Mary Slack and Michael Javitt. They are continuous support in my yard, and although we haven't had any real bombs of late, the bottom line is they still support, and I must thank them for that. And obviously to Maurice Fontaine and Wilgerbos Strip for breeding her. And then just the team at home that, as I said, have had to keep things going through a tough couple of weeks, and they're making me look good.
I think we very easily find ourselves praising the jockeys all the time, but Mr. Terry, your horses are looking in good condition. I mean, Icky Guy yesterday looked superb. She walked into the ring looking good, so hats off to you as well.
Yeah, thank you. Bearing in mind we're only halfway through the season, so you've got to get them building up through the season, and it is going quite nicely. As I said, surprisingly that it happened these 2 weeks, because they were probably the weeks that I was the most worried about. But you talk about praising the jockeys. Luke certainly deserves the accolades that he's received over the last few days. He's riding with a lot of confidence, which is so important, and way beyond his years with the maturity that he's riding at.
Mr. Terry, as always, well done over here.
Thank you.
Super. Well done to Mr. Terry. Good to have him back in the winner's enclosure. Of course, that's 2 for him, 2 for Luke Ferraris. And who knows, they've still got a nice few lined up a bit later on. Horses like Leading Fast, River Jordan's even got a chance. So it doesn't stop there. I think Pigeon Rock has also got a bit of a chance later on. So well done to everybody concerned. Another mature ride from Luke Ferraris. And I think punters will be happy. Heavily supported, 5-2 into 11-10. And hopefully you're going with bucket loads to your bookmaker to go and collect the cash.